People keep asking the same question, are Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith finally getting divorced? And the answer is not exactly, because despite years of rumors, there is still no official divorce filing between them. But here's where it gets complicated. They've been living what they call a separated life since around 2016. Not fully together, but not fully apart either. And that one detail is exactly why this story never dies. Because every few months, something happens online. A quote, an interview, a red carpet appearance, and suddenly the internet is convinced this is the end. But it never actually is. In fact, they still show up for family events together, support their kids, and appear publicly on and off like nothing has changed legally. So what's really going on? Well, they've basically admitted their relationship doesn't fit a traditional label anymore. But here's the problem, the internet doesn't do complicated. It does together or divorced. And until one of those things actually happens, the rumors are never going to stop. So no, they are not officially divorced, but they're also not what most people would call together either. And that's exactly why this story keeps coming back again and again and again.
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why a fracture? That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
It's like, that's like quitting. I don't think there's any person that could embrace the best and the worst of me and be willing to hold space in the way that Will holds space for me, in the way that I hold space for him. And I know that most people probably go into their relationship as like, you are here to please me. And yeah, our relationship isn't quite that. It's like, it's more about there's no greater mirror I could have than Will. I can't get around myself, just like he can't get around himself with me. And I think that that's just been what this has been all about. Like, it's been a deep clearing, like really having to look at yourself in ways in that mirror that, sure, we talk about this all the time. Would it be easier to go and find somebody else and have a more pleasing, more comfortable relationship? Maybe. But would that get me to the person that I really want to be? I don't think so. And I'm not saying that everybody's relationship is supposed to be that. I'm not here to say that. I'm just saying that that's what my relationship is. That's something I desire.